Hello everybody and welcome back to Armcannon Plays Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke Randomized. Man, I gotta come up with a better thing because that sounds it's so hard to say. I did a bit of grinding off screen. I got Crusher to 15, Belinda, well, still 12, Soul to 16, and Craig to 11. So everyone's kind of doing good. I've got Crusher up front because I feel like defensively he's the best, even though he's got less HP than Soul. So we're gonna challenge Brock and his rock hard willpower. Wink. All right, bring it on, you bitch, you squinty bitch. Open them peepers. Nah, don't do that, gentleman Tristan. Okay, so that's a psychic type. So I don't want to bring in Soul. And if I remember one thing from the TV show, it's that Togepi knew Metronome. So Togetic can do fucking anything. I'm gonna just harden until I can't take damage, just in case this motherfucker self-destructs. Because I cannot take that chance this early. I think that just lowers attack, which I'm fine with. Wait, that confuses? That's less good. Yeah, if we keep doing this, I won't even do much damage to myself, and then I'll snap out of it and it'll be fine. As long as I'm not getting hurt, it's good. Come on, Crusher, don't hurt yourself, don't hurt yourself, don't hurt yourself. Motherfucker. Up, here's the metronome. Dragon Claw? Fuck, man. Come on, Crusher. You're better than this. Oh, I don't know what Spike Cannon does, but it sounds really intense. Okay, we gotta be close to snapping out of confusion naturally by now, right? What we got? Ember. Cool. That's like as ineffective as a move can be. Okay. We're just gonna keep hardening. This is not an exciting way to fight, but I also don't know what his second Pokemon is. Wow. You healing bitch. Yeah, damn right you missed. Scritch! Scritch! Oh, come on. You're an annoying bastard, you know that? Come on. Crusher! No. Nothing bad, nothing bad. Hyper Fang. 1 damage. I was so scared. I forgot it's not Super Fang. Super Fang cuts your HP in half. Light screen, is that special defense? Okay, cool. Is that for the whole team or just him, I wonder? I don't remember. Ah! Shocked. Okay, that's Togetic down. Crusher! Aerodactyl. I don't have a good play here, so I'm gonna just keep Crusher out. I think the play here is, since I've hardened a bunch, I'm gonna just Leer. Yeah, because that's not doing shit. So if I can lower his defense a lot and then raise mine... Man, this is unlike every Pokemon playthrough I've ever done, because usually I'm just like, nah, fuck it. Anything that's not an attack move is worthless, and I'm like, harden and Leer! Yeah! That's right. Keep doing that no damage. And then I'm gonna use a potion. Use. Exciting. Okay, I'm gonna Leer one more time, then I'm gonna start attacking. Just because I'm having to hit a rock type with a normal type attack. That's not best case scenario. Do do do. Jesus, that sucks. But at least I hardened enough that he's not doing any damage. So I've got that going for me. Okay, I think he only knows wing attack. Like, it hadn't clicked until just now that, he's only doing one move. Fine by me. Then we'll beat Rock. I keep calling him Rock. Well, we'll beat Brock and get the Rock Tomb TM, which will immediately teach the Crusher. And I have to make a choice of which attack to get rid of. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking Harden, even though it kind of won us this entire gym. Man, his stats are so good. Suck it, Brock. Do 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 do. Yeah. Yay. Yeah, Rock Tomb, it's good. I kind of think Leer, actually. Since Rock Tomb is a stat lower, and we can lower their speed instead of their defense. Because Harden, man, just making him invincible in a Nuzlocke, it seems like too good a move. Poof. I forgot to set a timer. Luckily, Premiere is timing. Or Audition is timing. I don't record audio in Premiere. That would be weird. Can you even do that? I don't know. I don't know shit about Adobe. The fact that I've made videos that aren't necessarily very good, but look decent, is surprising as fuck. I could have sworn there was an invisible item here. Hey, a Pokeball! I mean, I was kind of hoping for something better than a regular-ass Pokeball, but whatever. Alright, before we go to a Pokemon Center, there's a guy over here, and he's the best guy, and he's the greatest man alive. You, sir! Give me thing. Finally! It's finally over. We don't have to walk anymore. Dear Susan, fuck you. Signed, Mom. Woo! Yeah! The speed! And we can't run indoors. Heal my shit. Then I think we'll put either Craig or Belinda up front just so they can get some XP against these trainers. Oh, not summary. Jesus. Oh, and if there's a bit of discrepancy in Belinda's XP, full disclosure, I started to record this episode and the emulator crashed and I had I hadn't saved. So I was kind of out of luck. And I had to do all that grinding again. But that's fine. I'd rather lose 20 minutes of grinding than, like, a whole episode. Yeah, let's just absorb. This guy's a little pansy ass. Never mind. Ignore my pansy ass comment. Though I don't think he should know anything that's good. Let's go Craig. Craigery! You need to learn Sonic Boom or something, because you are not holding it down with tackle. Oh, it's so bad. It's like 2 damage. Oh, not the tail whip. That's not good. At least we're hitting consistently, even after these sand attacks. I'm kind of surprised about that. Up. Shouldn't have said something. Okay, he's lowered Craig's defense a few times. I'm kind of worried about it. Yeah, okay. We're going to switch back to Belinda. Try to get that poison going. Because if I can just switch between these two and not split the experience like 8 ways, that would be ideal. Poison powdered. Yeah. Haha, you can't poison a poison type, bitch. Suck it. Alright, back to Gregory. I feel so bad for him because he was our starter and he sucks so bad. I should have picked Arbok. But then I'd have 3 poison types right now, and that's not a good look. But Arbok's stats are at least decent. I mean, Spearow could have become good. Fearow is really good. Yay, level 13, Bell. Porygon? You know, I'm gonna switch to Soul. We haven't seen him fight as Nidorino yet. Aw. Poor little guy. Double kick. Jesus! Christ alive. That's one way to do it. You're mean. Bitch. Was there anything down here or... Nah. We have to fight that guy after jumping down. Okay. Were you one of the cool trainers? Is that what you are? You are a cool trainer. Flaffy. I don't have a good play against that. My type coverage is shit right now. No. Bad. I want to poison you, and then I want to switch to... I don't know. Probably Craig again. Just so we get the experience train running. His like HP's kind of low. Ah, we got potions. I doubt Flappy has anything that can one-shot him. Yeah, that's not shit. As long as Craig doesn't get staticked. Motherfucker. Well, looks like we're going to the Pokemon Center after this. I'm going to at least get to the next Pokemon Center before I end this episode. That'll give us a chance to buy a Magikarp, which I think is fair to do, because I'm making the rules on this one, and catch something in the next patch of grass. Kind of hoping we find, like, an Entei. That'd be sweet. Change Pokemon? Yeah, we'll switch to Belinda, and we might actually stay Belinda on this one, because rock. Absorb! Absorb him! Yeah, it's, I mean, not great, but... Man, Belinda... I mean, you're not as much of a disappointment as Craig is, but you're not... You're just not blowing the doors off like Soul and Crusher. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. It wasn't, but it could have been. It's weird to me that Psychic is good against Poison. I guess that's supposed to be because of the placebo effect, is the way it was explained to me. But it's still just an odd type of matching. Blastoise? I mean, I gotta stay Belinda. Blastoise is like, hey! You look so happy to see me. like an old friend you haven't seen in a few years. Am I the only one that's getting that? I wish all my friends had water cannons built into them. That'd be rad. and I'd feel left out. This is making me want to go back and watch the Pokemon TV show on Netflix, but I'm sure my nostalgia would wear off immediately, and I'm not sure I'm ready for that kind of negativity in my life. No, not Belinda's speed. She's already going second. I want Pokemon to have such a good speed advantage that it gets to go twice. That would be amazing. Holy shit. You caught up in a hurry, Belle. I should be calling her Linda, not Belle. Yeah, I did. I don't remember a trainer with those Pokemon. I guess the randomizer can't do that. It's just like, nah, it's all random. But still. I also have it set to where the rival keeps his starter throughout. So he's going to have that Spearow/Fearow in his party for the rest of the game. So, I wonder, can his starter even evolve on a randomizer? Surely it can. Oh, and there's another setting that I turned on. I'm not sure if I talked about it, because it might not ever come into play, but there's a feature to where they're delightfully comfy and easy to wear, to where instead of having trade evolutions, because you can't obviously trade here, wow. They just evolve by level. I don't know what the level is, but that way you can get an Alakazam or a Golem or a Gengar or what have you, or a Machamp, instead of just being like, nope, they don't exist because you can't trade, because that's bullshit. That was just more of Nintendo scumming it up and being like, you have to have friends who have the other game, so encourage everyone to buy the game. It's like, yeah, fuck you. I mean, it's not a bad play, but still. I don't know why I'm so salty about this. I guess because I moved around a lot as a kid, and so finding consistent people to trade and play Pokemon with was not super easy. But that's military family for you. Melodic should give us good XP, right? It's evolved. Ooh! I should have Craig up front. Jesus. Stun Spore! Nice! Kabuto. I mean, I'll switch to Craig, and then I guess I'll switch back to Belinda, because that double effective is going to be great. I didn't even realize that she was Rocker. Or that he is Rocker Donna. That's great. So is the jury still out on whether those are false eyes on top of Kabuto or if he has 4 eyes? Because I do not know. Yay, Craig! Your base attack sucks, and all you have is a physical attack. Ugh. We need to get you an electric type move, buddy. I think I looked it up once, and he doesn't learn one for a while. Alright, what we got? Are you a cool trainer? Yeah, I think all the bug catchers are cool trainers. Magcar, go. That's not great. But we have Soul now, so we have something to fight the rock. He always gets burned. He always gets burned. If there's a chance to get burned, it will happen to him. That's so annoying. And it lowered his attack. I'm assuming that's why that didn't kill it. So annoying. Night Cargo, you're the worst. Slugma's okay. There we go. Yeah! You're just getting solid stats every time you level up. It's great. I mean, you're the best person to fight Slackoth, so let's not switch, but that burn is gonna start hurting. Oh, I was thinking Slaking. This is nothing. I could switch to Craig. Yeah, okay, we're switching you out, Soul. Craig, finish the job. Finish the fight. Oh, not charge. God damn it. That raise your special attack? I don't know what that does. Motherfucker, you're an asshole. Fine, you know what? I'll go through with it, because you ain't killing Craig, and Craig needs the XP. I don't know what that does. Does it just power up electric attacks? Oh, you're a dick. And he's gonna fall asleep. It seems like the randomizer just put in all sorts of really annoying Pokemon. And that's aggravating. Oh good, his Encore ended. Tackle. I'm gonna move his attacks around. There we go. Now Tackle's in front, and I won't do that again. I mean, ideally. I'm still dealing with this really shitty D-pad. How many turns are you gonna sleep? Holy Christ. That would have been so easy if I would have just tackled in the first place. I mean, no, I'll stick with Craig, I guess. Tackle. That did nothing. Cool. So if he keeps doing nothing, Craig can gain some free XP. Nice crit, man. Pursuit. A little bit more than nothing. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there eventually. Craig. Out of everyone in the party, you're the most likely to get boxed. Huntail. I don't know what that is. Oh. It's one of the electric water types. I think. I should probably use a potion. Yeah, I'm gonna use a potion. It's not doing a lot of damage, but it's doing enough that I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to risk Craig because he sucks now, but having a good electric type can be nice. Well, it's hard to find priorities. I was gonna say because electric types are good against a lot of things and they are relatively rare, kind of like fire types, but we're playing rando, so rarities are just completely thrown out the window. I think it only knows Whirlpool. I am immediately proven wrong. So we're gonna switch to Crusher. He's stuck in the Whirlpool. Need a potion. Okay. Everything is fine. Okay, freed from Whirlpool. Belinda. Eat him. That's right, you missed, you sick son of a bitch. Slurp, 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 slurp. Ah, we're doing good. Yeah, level 13, Craig. No attacks, still. God, you're worthless. Okay, back to the Pokemon Center. This is a mess. And I'm not super familiar with Gen 3. So I don't know a lot of these Pokemon. like, okay, I played red version, and then silver version was my jam for a long time. And I never got Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald for the Game Boy Advance. We just never got it. My cousin did, and I was super jealous. And so I just kind of lost touch with Pokemon for a long time. And then Black and White came out. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna pick this up because I have a DS and I want games for it. Oh. So that's kind of bad. Let's crush it. Anyway, so Black and White came out, and I got back into it because I was in the camp of thinking that Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum had just the worst Pokemon in existence. But then I played Black and White, and I'm like, wait, they're not running out of ideas. And I went and played Platinum, and I'm like, still have good designs. Why did I have that opinion? Oh, because the entire internet had that opinion for no fucking reason. A lot of people bring up Trubbish and Garbodor, but, I mean, let's be real here. That's way more creative and interesting than Muck and Grimer. People like to think that Gen 1 was... Meryl. Yeah, we'll switch out to Craig. People like to think that Gen 1 was perfect and had all great Pokemon. Look at Craig. He's a Pokeball. We had fucking Execute and Executor who were real shit. Muck and Grimer weren't super great. We had 3 ghost types who were like the hard counter to psychic types, except they were part poison, so they were weak to psychic types. There was so much wrong with Gen 1. Go back and play the remakes and you'll see why in like a heartbeat. Once the nostalgia goggles fall off, it's just like, they weren't great games. That's why, I mean, Fire Red and Leaf Green were a lot of fun because it takes everything that we liked about Gen 1 and got rid of most of the shit that was stupid. And a lot of the shit that was stupid was hardware limitations. Like, the limited inventory space is because there was only so much room on the cartridge. That's why we have an item box. Item box is worthless. It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense anymore. Back then, it was a necessary feature. I feel like I'm not as close as I want to be to the next Pokemon Center. What are you? Snubble. Ha, there's no fairy type yet, motherfucker. Let's just switch out to Soul. So you're gonna make quick work of this sumbitch. Yeah. I don't think Gen 1 was perfect. I think Gen 1 was good. I think my favorite gen is Gen 2, and that's mostly nostalgia, but I also liked a lot of the Pokemon designs and the stuff that they started doing with like time. That was really cool. Yeah. Gulpin. He's poison, right? I don't have anything for that, so I'll just kick it. Yeah, Gen 3 wasn't bad. Gen 4 wasn't nearly as bad as the internet seems to think. Motherfucker. You know what? Crush him. Crusher's just got such good stats. Does Rock Tomb good on this? I have no idea. Okay. I mean, sure. I don't know if it's good against him or not, but it did well. Okay, new grass. We can catch something here. Pokemon. Belinda. Sweet scent. What we got? What we got? What we got? Come on, Entei or something. You gotta be fucking me. So we're gonna Stun Spore to make it easier to catch. And then we're gonna hit with grass type attacks until it is low enough. I'm a little sad about that. Like, I feel like the Pokemon that we're finding are way too boring. Like, aside from Kabutops, there's nothing really cool in our party. I mean, Nidoking, maybe once he becomes a Nidoking, but Ekans is not gonna do that for us. Alright, bag. Pokeball. Ja! Yeah! How long have we been going for? Ooh, this one might be a long one. Ekans was added to the Pokedex. Nice. Give a nickname? Yeah! To a close friend and someone who has been talking about us on Twitter. I can't actually spell out her name. Munchkinator. That's at Shazamonite on Twitter. So, I think I'm actually going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, leave us a like. It helps out a great deal. If you want to see more in the future, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be posting new content daily. And give us a shout out on Twitter, and you may just get a Pokemon named after you. So, shameless plugging, but yeah, promote the videos, and I might put you in. Wink! As always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!